Okay, we're back and I want to say hi and welcome again to another video on martial arts with me. Okay, we're doing more home training. Okay, this is for anyone. You can train at home if you don't have money to go somewhere, or you don't have a teacher, or you don't, I mean, it's better to have a teacher. Okay, look for knowledge, train. You really should train under a good teacher too, but it's just hard to find in this day and age. The principles of martial arts, true martial arts, are not only about fighting, but they're also about living a peaceful life and focus. It's not about ego. You need to wash ego straight out of you. The reason I've decided to, another part of the reason is not only through my passion for the martial arts, but another reason I've decided to continue making more videos on martial arts whenever I can, whenever I can, to share. I think it's just two things really. It's like home training or personal training, wherever you are. You can go in parks and stuff, but I want to show that people can train behind the scenes, and I think it's a chance for me to help people. I'm nearly 30. This year I will be 37 years old. I'm actually 36 now. I've been training martial arts for around almost like 20 years, 18, 20 years. I mean, I started my martial arts training when I was 12 years old, so it's a long time. I'm actually 36 in this video. I started martial arts training when I was 12. You know, various different styles, and the way I say, I'm not boasting, but I know that I'm not a tough guy. I mean, I'm quite thin. I'm not the biggest gym person or whatever. I know I've not been in so many like tournaments like some people have and like all this, but I know damn well what I know in the martial arts, and I've shared a bit and I've taught people over the years bits and pieces. Behind the scenes, I've done my stretching, my working out, my basic working out every day. And back in the past, I've done some heavy duty, I mean, real hardcore training. From time to time, I do more heavier workouts, but nowadays I just do some light stretching. Back in stance work. Back in the day, I used to do a lot more training, like the skills, but different skills and forms and stuff. But the thing is, now I know that a lot of martial arts, and what I've learned and skills-wise, even with just some basic conditioning, just some basic techniques, it can help a lot of people. That stuff is like gold sometimes. Just like you can do a basic fitness workout, you may not be bodybuilder or whatever. The same with the martial arts skills. Now, you may not actually need to know the most flexible, amazing acrobatic gymnastics, flowing forms and pretty cutters and forms. They're all great at everything. I've got respect for all the martial arts. I'm not like some people in the modern day saying, oh, that's all bullshit and they're living in a dream. No, it's not. The true martial arts are true. And if you do walk that path and you stay on that for your whole life, I mean, damn, you know, if you can do that, because like, we've got other stuff in life. We grow older, we've got family, we've got work, all kinds of things going on in life. But if you do walk that path of iron and steel as such, you know, and whatever, you know, may not be going into tournaments or whatever, but you're training by yourself and doing all them cutters and forms like some of these karate guys doing stuff. I respect that. I absolutely do. Absolutely do, because there's real good knowledge and skill there. But what I'm saying is, everybody's here as a human being on earth, and we do what we can. And life is here to be it's beautiful, and it's to be valued. And I think we should see more in life, as I've already said before, to try to focus on stuff that like inspires us and stuff that we can use to like be creative. That's why I like to be artistic and do some art and stuff like that, and music and creation. So I want to say, anyway, let's get back to what I'm saying now, back to martial arts. Right? Another reason that why I'm sharing is I want to share a lot more martial arts with you guys is this, okay? Well, you know, it's like, it's basically, and that because I think it can help people. There's people out there who don't know much about martial arts. There's young people, like new generations of people that don't have much. They've not been exposed to martial arts, like even the way I was when I was younger. So they're like, all they see is like modern day, like tough guy, like athletes and stuff, MMA and all this stuff. But I'm saying the true heart of the traditional martial arts and simple things that can help people. You know, I mean, you may think I'm talking here like living in a dream world, old school kung fu. You may think I'm speaking like silly dream world. I'm a Karate Kid. You know, I've been watching too much Cobra Kai, Karate Kid and all this stuff. But no, this is what it's really about. Okay, this is the heart. This is the true spirit of the martial arts. Is to help people to focus on themselves, keep a good level of basic fitness and a good level of basic self-defense skills, and it helps a person to be more, what's the word, structurally more balanced in their life, in a strong kind of control, balanced strength and relaxation as such in themselves. They will feel free and more soothed in themselves, so that they can focus on their life more. Martial arts, like anything, I believe, should help you focus on your life. It's an expression of you, so why leave yourself? It should reflect you and your life. It's about wisdom, basically. And just so, I want to say thank you to someone. Thank you to all of you for watching my videos when you do. I want to say a quick thank you again to Craig Cavaney. Craig Cavaney watched one of my martial art videos recently talking about martial arts. I want to say, thanks for what you said, wise words. You said it's wise words and stuff that I'm saying. I don't know if what I say is wise to whoever, but we're always learning, to ourselves, and I believe we should be wise by following the path of reality. If you leave your sense, if you leave who you are and just look on the outside and to the outside world and just say there's a load of challenges here, I need to be the soldier, that is still kind of, you can miss life. It can just pass you by, sort of thing, like an empty shell. So I believe we should focus on creating something. I'm not standing here because I like to hear myself talking. I'm looking at myself in the camera. I know this dickhead, me, I'm saying, I can see myself on the screen here. It's not, people do this every day. It's not, when people go, oh yeah, man, are you a YouTuber, man? Oh yeah, are you a Facebook? It's not about that. I ain't even got much muscle to show. I ain't even got much to show. I'm not in the ring now. I don't have 5 black eyes and a fucking big dragon tattoo on my back and you know what I mean? Walking up in the hoods, and I'm not doing that because I get my ass beat. But I'm saying I know some basic stuff. I'm trying to help people to find that peace. I believe anyone, whether you're a big tough guy or someone quiet, any age, man, woman, I don't care who you are, what your state of being is. If you've got some level of health and mind and body health, you can work to be more positive. And this is the spirit of the martial arts. Total purity through freedom. And you can only be free if you're honest. And if you're trying to be honest, fuck's sake, man, that's a bit of work, ain't it? Whenever you're trying to do something, have you realised it's there's a true inner voice inside you? That's the truth of honesty. That's the voice of honesty. So if you're totally honest anyway, you don't need to do much. You know what I'm saying? You don't need to be a successful human being to actually, you're already a successful human being. So you just want to walk past, you can practice and develop skills and become stronger, and better and all that. But it's not better. It's if you're living happily in a state of better health, which is more health means less death, because less health in your body and mind means more death, right? So you've got a good level of health. Nothing's perfect, and you've got a good level of happiness. You're focused. When I say, searching for happiness and peace, and it's not about that. When you're looking for, it's you can't find it. When you want something, it means you don't have it. What I'm saying is when you're enjoying yourself, when you know what you're doing, that is living. You can't be a good martial artist if you're not living. Does that make any sense? So you can't be. It's martial arts really is just an extra power up, It's if you're playing Super Mario or something, Sonic the Hedgehog, and he's got how many lives, or if he gets hit one more time, he's dead. Super Mario, when he's small Mario, when he gets hit, he dies, right? But it's if he eats one of the mushrooms, he becomes bigger. He gets bigger, right? And if he gets hit again, he's got another chance. It's that's your lifelong mushroom, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, right? Expressing myself, but you're carrying around. It's with you. It's your armor, your lifelong armor. That's what I should say. It's not invincible like the Mario Star thing, but it's you've got this thing. It's I don't know. I'm not going to call it a bulletproof vest, but you know what I'm trying to say. It's a thing you've got with you to let you know, okay, I'm in a good level of. I'm not going to stray from the path. My mind is not going to be distracted. And suddenly I'll become open to attack. You know what I'm saying? It's I've got a good level of health in my mind and body, and I'm maintaining that, and I'm able to go through my life and focus, on anything I'm doing. It's that's what it is. So I don't know. I'm just sharing some thoughts. Okay, when I say martial wisdom or wisdom of life, it's just. If it's doing you good, and if you're learning from it, it's all wisdom. Wisdom itself is not a perfect thing. So it's a thing you're just constantly learning. And if you're truly learning, that's the wisdom. You can have knowledge, but if you're not learning, you know, the learning is the wisdom. The more wise you become when you learn, and when you learn the truth. When you learn about something and you just reject it for no reason. You know something's hot, you still put your hand in the burning fire. That's not wise. You know what I mean? So this is philosophy here for anyone. And the martial arts is about the mind and the body. It's not only the fist punching, kicking. This is about life, you know. So we do martial arts not only to be martial artists, but we do martial arts to remind us how to be a better human being. You see what I mean? This is what it's about. It's reminding you to be free and look for all the beautiful things in life. That's what it is. It's not just to say you're here, look at the muscles, yeah, I can take somebody down in submission, kick him in, knee him in the fucking face, beat blood out of their face and be the next UFC champion, and that's it. That's not what we're talking about. I'm going to stop this video, and I'm not going to show you any techniques in this video. I'm going to keep these videos short and nice, okay? Thanks for watching. See you in the next one.